So this guy has a subscription to dictionary.com. He gets the emails telling him, this is the word of the day. Like, how else? How else does he know this?
Now playing Quadeca From Me to You, original album.
Hello there. We're going up. Full, non-distracting background. So it's just me and you and these booming, groovy sounds that Quadeca is about to produce in this album. So essentially, hello. You have informed me. I have no other option but to react to the deluxe album. This album, From Me to You by Quadeca.
Quadeca.
From me to you.
Won the poll. Like, we are doing this here. Y'all, apparently there's a time gap and you can already see within a few months how much Quadeca has improved. I already hear myself about to compliment this man way too much, so y'all can't call it out. I heard he goes around the interwebs. Y'all can't. Don't make it awkward, bro, okay? I will compliment what I think needs to be complimented. Someone needs to say it. I volunteer as tribute. Don't go into this album with the same expectations as this beautiful album right here. Honestly, I'm going in here, it's like empty in there right now. Like, you know, it's just vibing. There's nothing in my brain other than the urge to dance. We good. I also saw a recommendation to create a Patreon for my unedited videos. I need to get on my edited videos first in order to organize my unedited videos, but yes, that is a plan. Chef's kiss, big brain. I'm literally looking through these as like deluxe album. Is there, you know, like in our negotiation, in our contract, are we talking about like the Quadeca deluxe album, or I'm like not even coming? All or nothing. That is what I'm hearing. Respectfully, understandably, I'm about to find out exactly why you guys are acting like this. It gets corny sometimes, but just embrace it. Laughing my freaking butt out. Oh my gosh, your name is a pun. I love that. I love that for you. I love that I read that. I love all of it. I can't bear it. On to the album, shall we? Can I say, I've missed you. Couloir, intro, first song. Is that a real word, or did he just create another word? Because, quite frankly, he's just like that, apparently. Stress. Oh my goodness, this is where the theme the mountain comes through. A couloir is a narrow gully with a steep gradient and mountain terrain. It's like a small path within some mountains. Interesting.
Couloir.
Couloir. I nailed that, y'all. Okay, let's do this. He really just draws you in, brings you in. I feel like I'm kind of in a desert right now. Oh, this is when he was like glitching.
And was absolutely stunned by another view of 10 and 12,000 feet.
Yeah, but I mean, beautiful mountains have nothing to do really with their altitude. Some of the most beautiful mountains in the world may only be 3,000 or 4,000 feet.
Am I supposed to like intros, like interludes this much? His voice. I feel like I've heard something about Sisyphus. I'm getting ahead of myself, but like, I got goosebumps with his voice. I feel like I've heard his voice, but not like that organically raw. Yes, my eyes are tearing up. I don't know why. Don't. I swear, if y'all call me out.
Embarrassing!
Violin. We are in some stars right now.
Been so melodramatic with you on this climb.
Oh, this is familiar.
Feel shitty and tell you about it another time. Even our bickering getting nostalgic. All of those little things melted in mountains in my mind. Stay by his side. What the fuck do you say when you know life cannot be the same, but you try and try? If those footsteps remain after time went by, something expire. When I'm back on the clock, you're only with me in the back of my mind now. It's a cycle, it's a path I can't find. Sisyphus, reminiscence of
Yo!
maybe it's my fate and it's all my fault, and I know. Wish it wouldn't feel so broken to me. Back here, dreaming of times it wasn't all mad.
In a way, oh my god. I don't know what to say. I quite literally was lost for words there. First of all, it just feels like he didn't know how to do the crazy mixing and like experimentation that he does now. He just continues to learn. It's kind of insane. You can tell that he's just like showing his skill of rapping. It's more just unedited, pure, just showing his talents. Like, it's intimidating, but we're here. I love his rapping skill. I don't know what it is, but I like it. In summary.
And I can get stuck in these car holes. Maybe I should just let the route roll.
Watch your steps. I don't know about you, but this hits for me. This is. What was this concert like? I feel like this would be hot at a concert. I love music that you can feel. Oh my gosh. I can't. Okay.
Woke up feeling bad today. Bitch, I'm ugly, but I act like Chalamet. These motherfuckers so
Timothy Chalamet, what?
validate me. There's no hell, I'm living like oh well. Like my innocence said that I show my don't tell, I show my don't fail. I'm going crazy. Too hot for my love, had to add the AC. No cheese, I smell green, it's in season. Pulling up, I'm already too old for Christmas. They try to back up. I came in the shit, put my sticks in the ground, so I'm sorry, but you can't on me. Turn the cameras up.
I'm sorry, but you killed me?
Went over their heads, so I keep it underneath. How I carry on. It won't matter no less. All my life savings, but my dreams still vivid. Whole gang deep ability.
I could go down in like a party if this is so hard, bro.
The big pockets, I don't give a much room when they shit talking.
Was that all him? That was him? I thought it like featured someone at some point. That was him? Oh, next song, Shades of Us. Okay, we're like on a beach at night with only a campfire.
Woke up on your side of the bed. It's been a long, long day. We came a long, long
I love when he keeps it simple because I know he's about to change it really quick.
the kind you can't wait away. Smoking in the rain again. I think about what's holding up this flame again.
Oh!
Days of us, smoking in the rain again. Sometimes I reminisce, then I cringe so much that I audibly go, and then the people around me look at me like I'm insane. I'm sorry you would do the same shit if you were inside my brain. Said some stupid shit, maybe it's time to change. Now I'm on the road staying inside the lanes. I've been inside the frame, even when I'm outside, I'm still inside the rain. But that's outside my reach, always inside my aim, and that makes it even worse for me when it's time for shame.
I'm 19.
Smoking in the rain again. Remind me what it's holding up this flame again. It ain't like the way it was. Where did it go? Where did I go?
Smiling at the ground? Okay.
I searched my fake name and found a million results, but not have you.
His like younger sound also just reminds me of music I would listen to when I was younger too. Like if this was cringy, it was the time I was cringy too. It just feels relatable. It feels very nostalgic, like at home. Something so unfamiliar, because this is a new genre, a new sound, yet the sounds also, it's like... Do you know that song, G-Eazy, Tumblr Girls? Yeah, so I love that song back when like Tumblr was hot. And something in one of these songs kind of reminded me of that for just a minute. Like it just...
Honestly, I can't wait till they break up, so I can get a shot at a spot, and if not, what's the cost? Cause the music will make up for it. It would be so great, I would pay up for it. I could really use a break from that same love story, cause I need something.
These beats are...
I can relate to your heartbreak. Want you to be happy, but only if it's not our sake. Want you to be happy, but only if I can partake. And you know, if you're happy, the music...
Was someone bold enough to actually talk to you like that? Like,
yeah, I just can't wait till you like break up, because like I could be so much better for you. Like get rid of that girl of yours, and like you'll know what it's like really about. Like, oh my god, you don't even know, like Quad, like me and you.
I was trying to bite my lip, but then I had lip gloss, and then it ended up being whatever that is. So I'm sorry about that once.
My fake name and found a million results, but not have you. Thank God, yeah. Smiling at the crowd, yeah. I've been on my own. Let him slowly kill himself. Wait, it's okay. We gon' need a bigger shelf. Keep so great. Don't do anything that's good for business. And even if we did, we know he wouldn't listen anyway. You getting money and your crew getting money, but it makes you feel alone when you flaunt it. In a race against yourself to the bottom. Asking, is this everything I ever wanted? Always looking down, yeah. Smiling at the crowd, yeah. I've been on my own. Was just pixels on my phone. And you feel true. Thank God. Turn my branches into ashes for your warmth and for your pleasure. Instead, I'm a fucking guilty pleasure.
Huh? Why do I feel like the authenticity of this song so much? This sound, it feels like you're walking on like water steps that don't exist. This might be a favorite. This feels like it should be in a movie. Like. The skills are unmatched. Need water after that one. Verglas? Is that a place? A thin coating of ice or frozen rain on exposed surface. His vocabulary. So this guy has a subscription to dictionary.com. He gets the emails telling him, this is the word of the day. Like, how else does he know this? Last song called Can't You See? Can't you see that you're amazing? Yeah, I get it. Now you say it, it kind of sounds like thin ice. Did he get that sound from like making sounds on glasses, like kitchenware? He's on another level. This is so crazy.
Way up on ridges, you can't see where you are again because you can just see the next tower. You're always just climbing up one tower and there's a ledge and another one. And a lot of the time you can just see one tower ahead.
You know what this means? Take everything one step at a time. It's easy to overwhelm yourself when you look at the big, vast thing you need to accomplish, but when you take it as the first thing you need to do is this, it gets a lot easier because you keep working your way up. I think that's what that said. Maybe another day? I feel like John Dawson could have been on this one. It sounds like Karen's to me. Is that what he just said? Oh, this is before he went flying like every week, because that's what he's doing now. I'm gonna hit you back another day. This is funny, I never watched the movie, but when I was on Tumblr, they had this little snippet from a movie. And I think it was something along the lines of two guys in the car in the dark waiting for something. And one younger guy says, I'm bored. And then the guy in the driver's seat looks at him, unamused, and says something like, you're only bored because you don't know how to use your time. And that, for some reason, like, registered with me. I was like, I should never be bored because I should have enough control in the situation to make something fun, to make something worth it for me. Or if I don't, just try my best to. Try to do something I like so I can keep a positive mentality. If I keep a positive mentality, then I could share that with my environment, and then we're all just chilling, vibing, being positive. It's the goal. He said, I wake up this morning, or maybe afternoon. I do wonder how sleep schedule. I don't think it can't be normal. I can feel like him just starting to mess with it, and then he just goes more and more. Oh my gosh. Pretend? Okay, this pretend, and then he says, like, pretend that I love you or something like that. Don't make this weird, y'all. Though I don't want to see a single comment. No, y'all gotta get my back on this one. Don't make it weird, okay? In the first album I heard from him, he is telling a narrative. He's telling a story, and he focused all his energy on translating this story. Seeing, like, a lot of his dark thoughts, he articulated in a way that made him kind of, good word for this, like, to translate it in such a way to making the music probably made it, it was more mental. It was more of, like, what he felt like, just what he felt like, what he thought people would think if he was gone. It was a very interesting perspective piece of music that it was, unlike any anything I've heard. He doesn't talk about relationships really, which is such a common topic in music, right? It's just he doesn't seem to like go over it like that, or at least I didn't catch it. So I feel like in this album I'm hearing a little bit more about thinking he was in love but not really being in love, and being in a point of life when he's starting to have more first experiences that he's learning that he likes, and also separating from the digital and appreciating real life and not being bored, being grateful for like what's in front of you. Like, so those are a few themes I feel like I've noticed through this album compared to his other one maybe. But don't make this weird, but I am a little bit curious on like what his relationships were like. Like he talks about it like he never, it's kind of hard to read what he thinks even in the song, so I only imagine like in the relationship maybe it was something hard to read. And then also he talks about kind of this not liking the attitude. I don't know if this is him saying it or if it's like something that's been said to him. I'm probably reading too much into this. Alone together. Alone. Something about that title in itself is very deep. I feel like we just went to Alaska and we're seeing like the Aurora Borealis right now. Whoever is an upcoming film person and is like, you know, got the budget to pay Quadeca well as he deserves, someone get Quadeca on a movie, because he obviously, in this album even, which is his beginning, first of all, you feel something, and also, for me at least, he really paints this visual scene. In every song, I could picture myself being in this like different world, or this different fantasy land, or whatever you want to call it. Here I feel like you're just transcending something in a movie, like something is happening. Like what? Like I could picture someone struggling up a mountain and like overcoming something, and this is like the music that comes up. Like, this guy is so talented. Someone give him the awards, give him the jobs, get like. I can imagine seeing like ice melting, like glaciers melting. A giant change in like an environment. Your terrain is changing, but something in you is also changing. That's what this sounds like to me. It feels like it should be a movie scene. It makes me feel like I'm in a movie scene. That like little violin, it felt like it's like shaky, like there's a struggle. Like I could picture that also be like a ball scene, but now we're in a guitar. Oh, this is good.
Walk with me further apart. Memories ain't the same when I'm by your side. Drift away, your memory. I'll only exist if you remember me. I'll only exist if you remember me. Drift away. I guess I'm alone. I'll be alone forever, yeah. Together alone, I guess we're alone together, yeah. I think I strangled a voice inside of my head, they gon' need some recovery time. I feel bad for them cause they got stuck in my mind. So if I'm lucky, you'll watch and let me burn. I know you hear a lot of talk, but rest assured, they still stuck in place, still running.
Whoa!
Dwelling on the dumb mistakes, I still don't even know what it takes. I already got enough at stake, but yeah. Memories ain't the same when I'm by your side. I'll only exist if you remember me. Forever, yeah. Together alone. I guess we're alone together, yeah.
I don't know. That one hit different. That one hit very different. Like, oh, the way it started and then it continued. It just hit all the heartstrings at once. In different ways though. Like it was like a lot just happened.